So for those of you who are listening to this, self-publish first. Start with that. Don't go begging off to the big boys. You can make it happen, and then they'll come clawing to you.
It
Invert the model.
hired by a different school that was a tech school. They liked what I did because it was technology,
Sure.
and they wanted me to teach their engineering students and computer science students about the crossover between humanities and technology. So it was just a matter of evolution. I went from teaching with technology to how technology changes people and society.
You remember how we had this like crazy rise to information access with the cell phone?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Have we seen legitimately tangible evolutive benefits for human beings globally because of that?
I would say yes, in part. I mean, smartphones, for all their detractions and distractions,
Mhm.
they also allow, well, as I get older, my memory isn't quite as sharp as it was when I was younger. My digital device here is a memory extension. If you ask me something that I can't remember, I can simply, especially if I'm not on camera, I can just look it up on my
What'd
phone
you
and
say
sound
20 minutes ago, Kevin?
and I'll sound really smart. So I do this at meetings. I'll have it under the table, and
Yeah.
somebody will be talking about a topic, and I'll think, "Oh, that's like that guy that did something with brain computer interface," and I'll quickly look it up under the table to get the name of the guy, and I'll say, "Oh, that was that guy in 1994 that did blah blah blah," and I sound a lot smarter than I actually am because of my digital device. You can imagine all kinds of downsides if we start having technology that separates the haves from the have-nots. I mean, think about it. Say 100 years from now, if uh, if the longevity researchers and their fans succeed, along with digital people, the digital developers, like say Google, succeed in doing what they want to do, you'll have people who could live for 400 years and who can amplify themselves with digital devices and drugs that are specially designed for them so that they're smarter, more capable, and longer lived than the average human. Just think about how they could corner the market
Well, this may
over
s
400 years of investing and
they
other
sound
things.
like vampires. Vampires live a long
Exactly.
time, low heartbeats.
Right.
They learn a lot,
Right.
run
And they have
fast.
superhuman strength.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, the downside for us is they eat our blood and kill us.
Well, this is my metaphor, so this may seem crass. Do we want those people living for 400 years? Say, for instance, right?
Yeah.
Just roll with me on this. And I know this is a tech podcast. Say, for instance, this technology was available for someone like Adolf Hitler.
Right.
Would people be like, oh, what a great tech. So glad we made it. Fantastic.